I'm going to teach you a way to be able to double check your notes so that you can recognize them just by looking at the note and knowing what it is. Okay, so let's look at just a staff along with a keyboard. There's a space note, then a line note. If you can do that without skipping any, then you can figure out all of your notes. This is notes moving up by steps. On the bass clef, the bottom one is F. F, and I'm going to stop right there because that's a very important one for you to remember. I'm going to make a golden line. This is the bass clef, but it's also called the F clef because that line right between the two dots is the F line, and it tells us where F is right there. Call that a landmark note because it helps us know where we are. What comes after F? We know F and G, then A, and sitting on the top is B. Then we also have learned before, I'm going to use red, and I'm going to draw it over here on the left-hand side. And then there is middle C. Okay, so there's all your bass clef notes. Look, it's just your ABCs. F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then A, B. See how that works? What if they put a note right here? Well, you might know the name. I hope you do. But if you don't, here's how you figure it out. You count up. F, G, A, B, C. See how I did that? Let's do that again. F, G. You use your pencil on your paper and tip the pencil. F, G, A, B, C. And double check your work. Make sure you do it right. Okay, let's put a note right here. Now, I hope you know what it is, but let's pretend that you don't. Let's count up. F, G, A, B, C, D, E. That's how you'll get them right. That's how you check your work. Okay, let's do one more, then we're going to go to our treble clef because you know what to do now. This one right here. Well, I hope you know what it is, but if you don't, we do F, G, A, B. There you go. That's how you do it. Let's do some treble clef. We're going to do it the same way. Treble clef starts on D, and we go up the same way. Okay, so you name the notes as I draw them. D. What comes after D in our ABCs? E, F, G. Okay, let's keep going. In piano, what comes after G? After G in piano, we start over with A. Okay, D, E, F, G, A. And of course, since you've been 2 years old, we know A, and then B, and then C, and then D, and then E, and then F, and then G. Let's look at the notes. They go space line, space line, space line. It's a pattern. Space, line, space, line. They're moving by steps. Do you see that? Space, line, space, line, space. If you can do that with your pencil, you can figure out any note. Now I want you to learn your notes so that when you look at it, you know what it is really quickly. But for right now, you can figure them out. D, E, F, G. And in the treble clef, the G is the very special line because the clef sign, the treble clef, is also called the G clef. And notice G lives right on that line too, right on that golden line. This is the G clef or the treble clef, and G lives on that line. Let's go on. We have D, E, F, G. What comes after G in music? Not H. No H is allowed. You got it. A. The rest is easy. Super easy. Right after the treble clef line G is A. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G sits on the top. You just always have to look at your clef sign. Make sure you know what the clef sign is. Treble clef, let's do them all. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Look, there's your G. The special G line, because of the treble clef being called the G clef, that was a G. Let's see here. Let's do this one. What is it? I hope you said E. You count up D, E. Let's do another one. Let's see here. What's this one? I hope you said C. Let's count up. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. See our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Super easy, but we have to start on D. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Super easy. Memorize this one. It's high G. If you don't have it memorized, you have a long way to count. D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's a long way to count. Just memorize. High G sits on top of the treble clef staff. And let's memorize this one too. Too far to count. Way up here. Top line of the treble clef staff. F, F. Just memorize it. F. Look at it. We know now F and G because you just memorized them. F and G. You can rewatch this video and you can pause the video and study your notes. I hope you watch this video every day for a few days so that you get really good at reading your notes. Learning to read notes is so important. Learn your treble clef notes and learn your bass clef notes and be fast. Bye for now.
You are brave and you are strong. When life gets tough, you have a song. Take it with